In this lesson, we will learn about ozone, its molecular formula, and its importance. We are familiar with oxygen, which is a diatomic molecule. What you mean by diatomic? A molecule that has got two atoms. And then we have ozone, which is a triatomic molecule. It has got 3 atoms of oxygen. Now, oxygen is essential for breathing, for respiration. But ozone is a poison, is poisonous. Unfortunately, it is present in the upper layers of the atmosphere. But ozone plays a very important role in shielding us from the ultraviolet light, from the harmful radiations that come from the sun. So let's read about ozone. Elemental oxygen is normally found in diatomic molecule, that is O2. However, in the upper reaches of the atmosphere, 3 atoms of oxygen is found with the formula O3, and this is ozone. Unlike the normal diatomic molecule of oxygen, ozone is poisonous, and we are lucky it is not stable nearer to the Earth's surface. So remember, ozone is a poison. But it performs a very essential function. It absorbs the harmful radiation from the sun. This prevents the harmful radiation from reaching the surface of the Earth, where they may damage many life forms. In this slide, we'll see such an important ozone gas, the ozone layer. Why is it depleting? Why is there a decrease in the ozone? And the main cause of the depletion of the ozone is CFCs, that is chlorofluorocarbons. These are used in industries. These destroy the ozone molecule, which has now led to the depletion of the ozone layer. So there are certain areas around the Antarctica, like here you can see these areas around Antarctica where there is no ozone, and hence the harmful radiation enter into the Earth's atmosphere. In 85 it was even larger, and now in 90 it is even larger. So these are called the ozone holes. These are regions over the South Pole where there is absence of ozone, and caused mainly due to the overuse of CFCs. So recently it was discovered that this ozone layer was getting depleted. The various man-made compounds like CFCs, carbon compounds having both fluorine and chlorine, which are very stable and not degraded by any biological process, were found to persist in the atmosphere. Once they reached the ozone layer, they would react with the ozone molecules. This resulted in the reduction of the ozone layer, and recently they have discovered a hole in the ozone layer above the Antarctica. This is called the ozone hole. It is difficult to imagine the consequences of life on Earth if ozone layer dwindles, but many people think that it would be better not to take chances. These people advocate working towards stopping all further damage to ozone. Now, what are the ill effects of this ozone layer? First, you will have the radiations would kill many organisms, many microscopic organisms. Many diseases like skin cancer, eye disorders. It also affects the immune system. So these would be the ill effects if ozone is destroyed. Here again is a satellite picture of the ozone hole that is increasing. It is a region above the South Pole which shows depletion of the ozone. Give the difference between oxygen and ozone. So oxygen is diatomic, ozone is triatomic. Oxygen, for most life form, it's not poisonous. Ozone is poisonous. Oxygen does not shield off the harmful radiations of the sun, is unable to do it. Ozone shields off harmful radiations. And another important difference is oxygen is present all over the atmosphere. Of course, more in the lower reaches of the atmosphere. Here, ozone only present in upper layers. Here, oxygen is present all over. It is present more in the lower layers. Next question, what is the importance of ozone? Now, we already have seen it shields off the harmful radiations. And hence prevents diseases like more occurrence of diseases like skin cancer, eye disorders. Next is, how is the ozone layer depleted? Is the overuse of CFCs, that is chlorofluorocarbons. They destroy, the CFCs destroy ozone.